Heads up.
Yeah,
they bought.
he just bought back his whole.
He didn't buy back the whole team. He bought back enough, and that's for sure. I gotta listen. Reese, let me get this one, please.
Mm-hmm.
New PR?
Hey.
Hey, what is going on, guys? Adajet here, back again with another video on some Warzone 3. In today's video, I'm going to go ahead and show you all what I believe to be the best no recoil meta, loadout for Warzone 3. I'm mainly a rebirth player, but I feel like this is honestly also a very good big map loadout. So stick around to see all the attachments. But if you guys have been enjoying the content, you already know the drill. Please drop a like on this video. It's free, greatly appreciated. Put a smile on my face. And hit that subscribe button as well, and hit that bell so that way you can stay up to date with all the content that I'm making, and maybe even catch me in a live stream where you can come play some Warzone with me and the boys. And comment down below if there's anything that you would change on these builds I'm about to show you and why. But without further ado, let's go ahead and get into these loadouts now. All right, to start on the Bruen MK9, we're going to be running the VT Spirit 5 suppressor. It's just the best suppressor in the game. And the Bruen doesn't really even have that much recoil to begin with. And you want to, increase your long-range guns velocity and range, which is something that Spirit Fire does immensely. And at the cost of really not too much aim down sight speed, as well as sprint to fire. So it's just the best suppressor option. You don't need to run the Jack BFB or the compensated flash hider either. Like, this is more than enough. So throw on the Spirit Fire suppressor for your muzzle. Next up is the XRK Horizon V2 barrel. It's going to increase the bullet velocity as well as give some additional gun kick control and recoil control. And gun kick is, the visual recoil. So throw this on, it's going to make the gun less shaky when you're shooting it. Next up is the Bruen Heavy Support Grip. This is a recently-ish nerfed attachment. Like, I don't remember actually when it really got nerfed, but it does now actually hurt vertical recoil a little bit, but like the Bruen barely has any vertical recoil to begin with. So go ahead and throw this on. It's going to help with the aiming idle sway of the Bruen, and it's going to give fire mixability as well as gun kick, which is going to help reduce the visual, and it's going to give horizontal recoil as well, which, I mean, to be honest, this gun doesn't really even have any, but it's just going to completely make sure that it's basically only a vertical recoil you have to worry about. Next up, I'm running the 60-round mag. I just like to run the 60-round mag. That's how I ran it in Warzone 1. It's going to give it more of an assault rifle-esque feel, and it's going to, decrease the amount of time it takes to aim down sights, and it's going to decrease your sprint to fire time as well as buffing your movement and the reload quickness. So that's why I kind of like it. That's just me, though. You can get, away and just run the base round mag, where you could then run a different attachment, like, say, like a laser or something that's going to just, help with sprint to fire as well. But overall, I mean, this just increases it so much that you may as well just run it. So that's why I like it personally. But you can get away with the 100-round mag. If you do that, I'd probably say to run a laser, but for my build and for all intents and purposes, run the 60-round. Next up is the reticle. We have the Corio Eagle Eye 2.5. This is just my personal favorite reticle in the game for my long-range weapons. From all the assault rifle, battle rifles, LMGs, this is just what I think is the best option that you can choose. It's a very clear picture reticle line of sight. It doesn't have any glint or anything. It feels like the VLK from Warzone 1 to me. That's just the best way I could describe it. It's super duper clear and easy to see. If you are struggling with the vertical recoil, and if you're using this more for rebirth, I'd recommend the Jack glassless optic. But if you're doing big map, absolutely go with the Corio Eagle Eye. Both are very good options, so just kind of pick and choose which one matters to you more. Next up, on the HRM9, we're going to be running my favorite muzzle attachment outside of the Spirit Fire. It's the compensated flash hider. It's really one that I've raved about the entire time it's been in the game. Everyone was, freaking out over the Jack BFB, like just annihilating recoil, which is great and all, except for the fact that you're on the minimap forever. And I mean, now especially, it also annihilates bullet velocity, so it's kind of like, is it really worth it? The compensated flash hider, however, very much is so, and it does the inverse of the Jack BFB and actually shortens radar pings, which is why I personally love it, as well as the fact that it helps with the vertical, horizontal, and the fire aiming stability. It's just, in my opinion, if you're going to go loud with a gun. It's honestly the best attachment you can put on your guns, so go ahead and throw it on. Next up, I have played around with this a little bit. I've gone back and forth between basically these three, even four. I think I've played around with this one actually a little bit as well. But I've got to say the DR6 hand stop is definitely the best choice for the HRM9. It's going to increase your sprint to fire, or decrease rather, your sprint to fire at ADS time the most, which is super duper important. And it actually, I think it decreases aim walking steadiness less than, say, the Edge BW 4 hand stop. So go ahead and put this on. It has all the benefits of all of the other, you know, hand stops in its class, but it's just going to give you the best chance to win a close range gunfight if you get caught sprinting, because it's going to decrease the amount of time it takes you sprint to fire. So throw on the DR6 hand stop. Next up, 50 round drum. Throw it on. You want more bullets, just don't ask questions. Next up, we have the PCS90 assault grip. This is going to help with the gun kick control, firing stability, and recoil control. And it's going to do that a lot. It's going to really help this gun's visual recoil. It doesn't have too much, but it's going to help pretty much just get rid of it entirely, which is why I recommend you go ahead and run it. And it's going to make it feel super smooth and just very easy to control when you are firing. Lastly, I like to run the Hatch light stock if I'm running that PCS light grip. This thing is going to decrease your aim down sight time, and it's going to increase your aim walking speed and overall movement speed. And it does hurt recoil control, but it's like barely at all. Yeah, it's 4%. It's not even that much. And inversely, you could see, I mean, you can run the no stock. It's going to give more movement and, you know, that kind of benefit. But at the same time, it's going to increase the recoil so much that it's like, is it really worth it? I don't really think so. The hatchet leg stock just does it for me. If you're struggling to hit your shots still, you can run the folding stock. It's going to increase your aim down sight time a little bit, but it's going to definitely completely annihilate the recoil and make this thing an absolute beam. So I'd run either the hatchet light stock or the folding stock, but for my build personally, I think the light stock is just the way to go. Okay, so that is how you build my Bruen NKM9 and HRM9 in Warzone 3. I think these are probably the two best no recoil options for meta weapons in Warzone 3 right now. We're probably going to be getting a balancing patch soon with Warzone Season 3 Reloaded when the BAL 27 rejoins Call of Duty. So be on the lookout for those videos when I make them. But that's pretty much all I've got for y'all today. If you enjoyed this loadout, please let me know by dropping a like on this video. It's free. Really appreciate it and puts a smile on my face. Comment down below if there's anything you would change on these builds that I showed in today's video. And hit that subscribe button to stay up to date with all the content that I'm making. And hit that bell as well, so that way you don't miss a single upload. And you might even be able to catch me in a live stream and come play some Warzone with me and the boys. But my name is Adajet. Enjoy the rest of this gameplay, guys. I PR'd and I got a literal crap ton of kills. So please just continue to watch. I promise you, you're going to have fun. I really popped off. But yeah, enjoy the rest of the video, y'all.
Yeah, there's some weirdo. This one. Directly above. Oh, someone just put a precision on us. Yeah.
On me.
On me? That guy with that mortar.
He just downed himself in there with a, whatever you call him, there's one more in there, on the egg list probably.
Yeah. Well, one of them got up to so.
They're gonna come from behind.
One more too. The ping race. Nice job. Good kill. On the nuke contract, looks like. I have no ammo. I don't know how far I got
for it.
Bullet.
Kidding.
What?
How'd you miss that? I don't look confused right there, brother.
I was. I didn't know there was. I was very confused.
I just started scanning. I'm dead. Nope. The helicopter is one of their teammates. See him on top, Raiders.
Oh, there's a guy here. How did I almost lose that? Ping?
Brother, where are you? They're coming down to us. No, they're on the outside of the wall. There might be claws on us.
Yeah, no.
I'm getting shot in the ass. Just look at the minimap.
Yeah,
don't worry about it. Don't worry
right
about
there.
it. Come on, come up with it, man.
Third party here.
I'm dead. Yeah, I'm dead. That's crazy. Oh, I had a ticket. That's right. Oh god, I had that gulag ticket. I'm gonna go load out, I guess. Clues down here right now. Can you snipe that guy? He's in the window cam. I know he's on top. What are you, brother? All I can see is his head.
My cammy's f***ing locked on me.
He jumped off. Or one of them did, right?
I got him.
You down?
I
Nice.
got him.
He's gonna have himself up there. I'm gonna go up this teammate real quick. Alright, I got. That's a wipe somehow. Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
I stole that, sorry.
You suck at sniping. You suck at sniping. No, that's fine. I got pushed off by a sniper.
See him? He's reviving. Down in the water.
I think there's one behind you, yeah.
Down in the water. Yeah, one's actually our level, looks like. That
Roof.
thing, yeah.
He's
That
on the
was a
roof.
roof. Okay.
I think. So I can only see two. One's pushing.
You're looking stupid.
That's my shit.
He's ziplined across.
There's still a guy on the roof.
Yes, it is.
Bro.
Thanks. That car's going to
car's about
explode. Yep.
Yep.
He died. He's getting his shit. Landed roof again. What? That car just appeared next to me.
Oh, it came back.
I didn't even mean to do it. I just did it. It worked out.
Go on.
Yeah, they're all the way
Get
up.
downstairs, get downstairs.
They hear me.
down one right here.
Still above us. Okay, you see that circle's going? Come on. Still above us, by the way. How much time do we still come Riz? It's me right now. Directly above me. Down
Broke
above
one.
me. Hey, there's a guy out in
Over
the gas
here.
already in the circle. He's just a heads up. They
Yeah,
bought.
he just bought back his whole.
He didn't buy back the whole team. He bought back enough, and that's for sure. I gotta listen. Reese, let me get this one, please.
Mm-hmm.
New PR?
Yeah.